Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Belgian Jasper. If this is your first time in the channel, hit subscribe right now. Last summer, all of you voted Ostrogoth as the most iconic Belgian band of the 80s. And for all of you Ostrogoth fans, there is an amazing new box set available through High Roller Records. I'm talking about Before the Full Moon. This box set contains all of the early work, the demos, when Ostrogoth wasn't even called Ostrogoth in the beginning, all compiled, taken from the private cassette collection of drummer Mario Powells, aka Grizzly, and everything has been beautifully digitized to be put on this amazing and massive new vinyl box set. Now, Before the Full Moon is obviously a reference to the iconic debut EP, The Full Moon's Eyes by Ostrogoth. It is very heavy. There's, I believe, 6 LPs in here, and we are going to unbox this beautiful collection. However, I'm recording this in Belgium, and I'm talking about the most iconic Belgian metal band, so I can only do this right while having a Belgian beer. Cheers. All right, let's open up this beautiful box. Chapter 1. And so, for those of you that don't know, you see obviously Stonehenge here. And why is that? Well, that is because Ostrogoth, or at least the very first band where some members of Ostrogoth were part of, was actually named Stonehenge. And they already started playing some songs that would, you know, eventually move into Ostrogoth songs. But on this first EP, we've got the very early live recordings of Stonehenge from 1978-1979. A few songs, or at least one song, Born to Be Wild, obviously the cover of Steppenwolf, that was recorded as the band called Thrash in 1977. So this is the really early stuff. And so the book comes with an entire history of everything that went on, you know, stories about every gig, just crazy. Chapter 2. What's really cool in this artwork is, you know, we still have Stonehenge, but, you know, we see a moon appearing. We're still obviously well before the full moon. And also we have this lightning strike in the stone here. Now, that is obviously a critical element of the Full Moon's Eyes artwork. So yeah, I have a feeling that over these different artworks, we're gonna get closer to a full moon, and we're gonna see some more elements that we know from the Full Moon's Eyes EP. Now, one of the songs that I'm really interested in on this particular EP, and let's just grab this EP here. So on this EP, we have the song called The Battlefield. Now, The Battlefield would eventually be re-recorded as the amazing song Rock Fever on the Full Moon's Eyes EP. So really cool, can't wait to check this one out. So now we get to chapter 3. As expected, we see a little bit more of the moon, and we also see one of the iconic blades of the warriors on the Full Moon's Eyes EP cover artwork. And you know what? Let's just open up this record and just smell the vinyl. And now obviously, you know, is this big, beautiful box worth the investment? Because it's not a very cheap box, but it's also not that expensive. I believe that, you know, you can get it for roughly 100 euros at the record label, if there are still any left. Because Ostrogoth is one of those bands that has, you know, a lot of fanatical followers. And, you know, even though their debut album is now, well, 40 years old, it's still a classic and people still keep going back to it. So I'm gonna assume that a lot of people are gonna want to get their hands on this box. To answer the question in short, I think absolutely this is a gorgeous box. I'm super stoked that I have one. And what is also really cool is that, obviously not every song or every recording on this album or in this box set is phenomenal quality, because a lot of times it's taken from cassette tapes, but actually the quality is really good. And there are several songs, including Goth's Final Touch, that with a little bit of reworking could be the basis of a really cool new album recorded with the new current lineup. So if you can get your hands on this box, absolutely do so. It's a phenomenal piece of art. And yeah, I'm just super excited that I have this in my collection right now. There you go. I'll see you for a next video. Stay metal. You are awesome for watching this video. Click right here to see more content like it and subscribe to the channel.